She's like,
I feel like I'm there.
yeah, I'm pregnant.
Trust me, I picture
But
it
I
already,
can picture
bro.
it like she's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. She's all walking up the road like all happy, and I'm thinking, what are you happy for? You know what I mean?
She was smiling at you. She was walking towards you.
I can't remember, man. But she, obviously, I'm just scared of getting with a black person, find out they're your family. So I always try to avoid that. That was the only
I like
reason.
that. I like that. I thought you were going downhill for a second, you know.
Long story short, yeah, this girl was like, yeah, Conrad, like, never cut your hair. So I was like, alright, cool, like, this is my ticket out, innit? So what did I do? I shaved all my hair off. Bro, she didn't look at me the same.
Wait, you didn't want her or something? You trying to chase her away?
And I just gave her the look, innit? And then she gave me the look, and that was it.
Hey, what was the look? What's the look?
What's the look?
I don't know about this.
I need to know about this. Welcome, guys. We've got a big ep today.
Big ep.
Very big ep. We've got a special guest in the house as well. If you look over there,
Yeah.
Come on.
My lad.
man like power.
Today's episode, we're going to be discussing, might be a bit of a touchy subject, but we felt like it was something that a lot of men go through.
And he needs showing attention to.
Yeah.
You know, shed some light on it.
And who better to talk about it than someone who's gone through it themselves and a close friend of mine, Power.
Love.
So the topic of today, do you want to say what the topic today is, bro?
Topic today, baby mother dramas.
Baby mama
Baby
drama.
mama dramas. Anyone here got a baby mum?
Protection, innit? Protection. like, life's been good for me, man. Life's been good.
Not that I know of, but yeah.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
You know, one woman man, me. You know, brethren.
Jeez,
I'm trying to be, you know what I mean? But you know how it go.
It happens, bro.
Sure.
So talk to us about one. No names.
No names. Alright, where to start?
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
So with the first one, was it planned? Did it happen naturally? Like, were you dating? Were you together? Or was it just something that just happened?
So it's a long time ago. Let me go back. Alright, so I've always known her, like school times. I've known her, like, liked her. See her, like, her school was near my school, so.
Oh, so it's not a stranger?
No, it's not a stranger.
Right,
I was a stranger to her because she didn't know me, innit? But I knew of her, innit? Because I thought she looked good and all of that. You get me? So.
It's not lusting.
Yeah. I know, it gets worse because, like, we all sort of got, like, the same circles as well, like, so it's a bit where I knew of her and I think she knew of me, I don't know. But, yeah, I must have been, these are the times I was, heading to the, should I call it holiday, innit? I was heading on holiday somewhere, do you know what I mean? Other people call it the can, other people call it prison, whatever. So I was heading there, and I must have seen her with one girl that I know. I was like, oh yeah, we walked past like each other at the crossroads, and I just gave her the look, innit? And then she gave me the look, and that was it.
Hey, what was the look? What's the look?
What's the look?
I don't know about this.
I need to know about this.
You know what?
I know about the look. I can't lie. When he said the look, I knew what I said. This is romantic, fam. It's a love story, fam.
The look was just like.
You just know, innit? You just know, blood.
You just know, innit? Like, just a look. So like, I looked at her and she looked at me and I was like, alright, cool. And then I didn't see her for a while. And then I actually can't remember how I started speaking to her again, but I think, I think I just messaged her on socials. And I was like, yeah, how are you? You right? Blah, blah, blah. And we got it kicking, like.
So it was a relationship then?
It's more like seeing each other, like. I think at the time I was breaking up with someone that I didn't even want to be with. It was just someone that just to feel wanted, innit? It sounds bad. It sounds bad, but you know, like.
You need someone there, though, man.
And obviously.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Girl, them do it as well, innit?
Yeah, cool,
like,
for
much
sure.
worse than us,
For
and
sure,
so
man.
I rate it.
We feel it more, innit?
There you go, bro. There you go.
Yeah, I was breaking up with this girl, and then like we broke up. But at the same time, like, she was she weren't really my girl. She was my brethren, innit? So it's a bit weird, innit? So
Friends with benefits.
Nah, none of that. Like, I'm not. Funny enough, I'm not sexually active.
You know what?
It sounds mad.
I
It sounds mad
respect
to
it.
say. Yeah, people look at me and think, oh yeah, he must be getting it.
No,
in
but
and
if you're with a person, yeah.
yeah, but I try and not make it look like it's that. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's more
yeah,
like
yeah.
I like spending time with you, watching movies and that. Or
So
go
it's
out
more
to
than just
eat.
beating to you.
Yeah, it's more than just sex. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sex
Oh,
is
yeah, it's
that's a
better.
plus,
Yeah,
innit?
that's a
Oh,
plus.
do you
That's
mean
a
your sex
plus.
drive is not that high with the thing?
With anything.
With anything.
like,
Yeah,
with
no, I hear
anything.
that, I hear
You
that,
know
I
why?
hear
'Cause
that, I
I
hear
think
that.
I'm putting all the work in it. Do you know what I mean? And it's
It gets long, innit?
It
Sometimes
gets
when you put
long
the work,
sometimes
when
you're
they're dead, innit?
sweating on them and that, they're laying on you, do you know what I mean? Then they don't want to go on top and all of this, it's all mad, isn't it? So
How do we get here?
how did we get here, innit?
No, but he's right though.
Yeah, that's how you got.
Yeah.
We need to get everything from the stories. We need to
And then,
understand where he's coming from.
Long story
fam.
short, yeah, this girl was like, yeah, Conrad, like, never cut your hair. So I was like, alright, cool, like, this is my ticket out, innit? So what did I do? I shaved all my hair off. Bro, she didn't look at me the same.
Wait, you didn't want her or something? You trying to chase her away?
No,
Yeah, I was
this
trying to
was
get-
this
yeah.
the ex that you do. No, the girl that
The
you were
girl
seeing
that
at
was
the time before
yeah,
you were seeing.
yeah, before
Oh,
I seen
This was the
her.
girl that you didn't
Yeah,
want to
it's
be
not
with,
actually
innit?
her, yeah.
So he shaved his head.
So I shaved my head.
Fair play.
And
You
the rest
restarted
of
the game, fam.
and like obviously, so we're broken up, but we're still friends in it. And I think I made a snap. Like we broke up, we agreed like we're gonna be friends now, innit? So, but obviously because we're still cool, like made a snap. I made a snap of me like laying on her, like just laying on her like
A stomach
on
or
her-
something. innit?
Not even her stomach, like a chest in it, and then
Yeah.
like the girl, my BMs that I have
Yeah.
now, innit? She saw that and then she started spazzing out, and I was like, yeah, it's just my friend. Obviously, I could say that now because it actually was in it. And then like she was all spazzing out, no, and I felt bad. I was like, yeah, I really like her, so I was like, what can I do to make it up to her? So long story short, she thought I was a player, or whatever, and then she's like to me, can you She said, oh, she's going away to see her mum somewhere, innit? So I was like, I'll drop you. These times it's far. I'm not gonna say the location yet, but it's far.
Mileage, yeah?
And I thought, mileage, man.
Mileage,
And I thought, you know what? I care about you. Like, I'll
do,
take you in
innit?
it. So
Yeah.
I phoned. I was like, blah blah blah. Let's go up there, and yeah, I went all the way up there, dropped her, said hello to her family, pulled her out, came back to the hood, and then yeah, the rest is history from there. So yeah.
So from that point, when did it initially become like you finding out that she's having your kid?
Wow. So this
Is it alright to ask that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool,
no,
cool.
I'll be honest. So I can't remember so much how it happened, but long story short, I think we were seeing each other, and then like I said, I wouldn't say I don't like her circle, but I didn't like people she hanged around. Like she knows people that I know, innit? And obviously, I don't know if they like me. I don't really care, innit? But for some reason, they don't like, man. Like, I wish I knew so I could just say like, let's sort it out. We don't get it. But yeah. So I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. So what happened was I was seeing her, and at the same time I was seeing her, I was going to her yard. Like I was going to where she lives. These times she lives XYZ. I'm not gonna say where she lives. She lived there, and then so I was driving there again. It's far. I'm west. It wasn't west. So mileage again.
Oh,
So
boy.
there, and then like obviously we're seeing each other, but while I'm chilling with her, she's getting phone calls. So bear in mind, she's probably had like links in it, like so she's getting phone calls from these brothers, and like, oh yeah, like I'm talking 1 o'clock in the morning, bruv. Like I'm your new boyfriend, and you got next man them calling your phone. So
At
from
1
there-
o'clock at night. Yeah.
1 o'clock at night, and then like, I'm like, who's that? Oh yeah, it's just such and that. Telling this was like every time I come to see her, and I was like, something's not right, you know? Something don't feel right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Every time. No.
Every time, and I'm just
It's
like,
like she's trying to hide something.
yeah. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I like you, but I'm not gonna fall in love with you. Do you get it? I'm just gonna go with the flow.
see
So
where it goes.
Keep it- where it goes.
Keep it there. Then
So you know what I mean?
Like you're just aware of what's happening.
Yeah, I'm
what
aware
you
of
see,
what's
yeah.
happened, but I got played dumb. Like I played dumb with a
okay.
lot of people, and they
Yeah,
think
no,
I'm
it's
dumb.
smart. Yeah, it's smart though.
So
That's
I
the
like
best
it that
yeah.
way. Like you think you can play me until like.
You play that with me?
We got win, man. We got win.
Making sure, bro. That's it.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
I
got
don't
win,
know,
You
innit?
know the famous fight, innit? You know the famous
They
fight.
grew up dumb.
That's real, bro. We're done together, bro.
Yeah, we're done together.
That's it.
Huh? Two dumb people make a smart person. You get it?
Yeah, man.
Nah, you're right.
But yeah. So yeah, I was just getting a weird vibe, and I said I'll just go with the flow. So yeah, it just kept happening. So, and then I think she actually started falling in love with me. So I was like, what do you think about me? She was like, yeah, I don't really. You're not my type and all that. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. You know that thing, yeah, you're not my type. Try to sound all good and that. So, yeah, and
At this point, you were deep in though, innit? Like you were in love. Would you
yeah,
say that?
Yeah, I'd say I was in love. Yeah,
He was doing mileage.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
true
say-
say.
mileage,
Nah,
bro.
you didn't even
Doing
say nothing
mileage.
about petrol
I
though,
do
man. You didn't
mileage.
say asked her for 10 sheet to top up on that fam.
Nah,
So
I
that
do
means
mileage, but I
it's
think a
there,
lot of
fam.
people when they found out that me and her was sort of getting together, a lot of people, just come around and try and destroy. You know, like they just try to destroy happiness and all of that, man. And that's what happened. Like, but I knew who the people were. Do you know what I mean? And then it just from then, like people just start getting in my business. I hate people getting in my business. So I was like, is this really worth it? And then twos. I was like, yeah, you know what? It's not working out. Like, so
Was she pregnant by then or before that?
I'm getting to that.
Oh,
now.
so it hasn't even started yet.
Huh?
Hasn't even.
I'm getting
Oh
to that
my
now.
days, go on.
Yeah, so
Just them
that's
meeting, like,
yeah.
getting
You
to
guys-
know
we
each
got-
other
we got-
first,
no,
innit?
no, we're meeting
Then I
everyone,
had
shaking
that
everyone's
gut
hand.
feeling, I was like, yes, like I love you, but with me, when I love someone, I love them so much. As bad as it sounds, I let them go.
Because
What, to see if they'll come back or you
No,
just
I
let
just
them
let
go?
them go because I'm thinking, if I'm not making you happy, I still want you to be happy, innit? So.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a good
yeah.
guy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
yeah,
I can't
that makes
lie.
sense,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Me, I'm
not trying to
selfish,
hold you
fam.
back.
Yeah,
I'm selfish, dog.
Yeah, so that's it, like. So I was like, it's not working out. So I think I broke up with her, and then we broke up. I don't know. It was that. I don't know if it was a mutual agreement or whatever. I can't remember that far back. So long ago. Anyway, we broke up now, and then a week goes down the line. She calls me. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm single now. I'm concentrating on me. Phones me. She's like, I need to tell you something. I was like, yeah, go on, tell me, tell me. And I'm going to tell me. She's like, no, I need to tell you in person. I was like, here
Yeah,
we go,
already know.
man.
Your head
No.
must have been
Find the
spinning,
thing.
fam.
Yeah, I mean,
like a million things go through
Yeah.
your head right now, innit?
Yeah, a
What's
million
go-
things,
oh,
man. And then
no.
I was like, I don't really want to see you because I'm pissed off. Like, I'm not pissed off at her. I'm just pissed off, like,
The situation.
The way it
the
ended,
situation,
innit?
the way it ended.
Mm.
And then so she come over and she's like, I got something to tell you. I was like, alright, cool. And here we go. I already know what's coming. You know what I mean? I'm thinking
yeah.
at this time I think I'm psychic. So I'm like, yeah, I know what's coming. Then she's like,
I feel like I'm there. in real
yeah,
life,
I'm
you know.
pregnant.
Trust me, I pictured
But
it
I can
already,
picture
bro.
it like she's
Oh,
like, yeah, I'm pregnant. She's all walking up the road like all happy, and I'm thinking, why are you happy for? You know what I mean?
But she was smiling at you. She was walking towards
I
you.
can't remember, man. But she, obviously, if a girl's saying that if they find out they're pregnant, because they're gonna be excited, isn't it?
Yeah,
They'll be
yeah,
happy,
yeah,
so-
yeah, yeah.
I
Some
think she
girls
was
are not.
smiling.
Some girls are not.
Well,
Depends
yeah.
on who the guy is.
Well, they
yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah.
They wouldn't tell you that they need to sweet you.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll just do what they gotta do. innit? So then she's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And all I said was, we're not together, you know what to do. That was it. That's all I said in it.
What does that mean, though?
Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
Leyland's go.
Bruh, I just said, you know,
When she said she was pregnant, was it like very early stage, like she just done a test stage, or she like 3 months in? What was it?
bruv, it was like instant. It was like within a week or two.
Oh, so there's nothing even there.
Yeah, like so it was that, and
Okay,
then she's
alright.
like, "Yeah, I'm pregnant." Like, and I was like, "Alright, you know." I don't think I said it. You know, I can't remember what I said, but I know my words in it, and I'd say something like, like you just, you know what to like. I
Like,
think I
but-
said,
like you
"Do what
like-
you want to do." I
Okay.
think if even I said, "You know what to do," or "Do what you want to do,"
Or
I
do
can't
what you got
remember.
to do. What you got
Or
to do.
do what you
innit?
gotta
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
innit?
basically,
Like-
like I'm here if it
But
needs to be done.
the reason why I said that because I think she said before, she's like, "Oh yeah, I know we're not together." She said something about, "Don't worry, like I'll look after him and I'll look after the baby and all of that. You ain't got to be involved." And I'm thinking, so why are you telling me then? Do you know what I mean? It just made me think even more. And I was like, yeah.
That's
On
I think
top
that's
of
the
everything else as
manipulation
well.
tactics.
Yeah. On
Those
top
are
of everything, you're
manipulation
saying that now.
tactics
right there, bro.
So then
The reverse psychology.
yeah,
Yes,
man.
there
so
it
that's-
is, man.
Yeah, so from then, like, I just started questioning people, like what they want from me and stuff like that. And then, yeah, that was it. That's that topic, man. For that
That
one.
went from romantic to contract.
Yeah, sounded like a contract, mate. You
swear
know what I
down.
mean? But no, it's all love.
So what? Do you still drive up there to see
What do you mean?
like your kid and yo?
Oh, well, you got to ask me some more questions,
It
innit?
gets there.
Yeah.
Actually,
There's a build up to that as
Yo.
well.
It's a build up. It gets
yo.
worse. It's a build up.
so between the time of this one, yeah,
Yeah.
the next one, Do you meet them round about at the same time?
Like a week later.
Like a week later?
So obviously, remember, bear in mind, we've broken up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
see
yeah,
the
yeah,
timeline.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we've
yeah.
broken up. So we're not together. Like, and obviously, I was still partying them times. So I don't know what happened or when it was, but I went out with the boy. We had a boys' night in it. They're like, oh yeah, come on, forget about it. Come out now. So
I know them was
we
the
must
man
have
that
went
always
out.
gas you like this,
We
blood.
went out now. Where did we go? We went Lotus. I don't know if you don't know about Lotus, blood.
Nah, but looking at your smile though,
Lotus
we need
was
to go
a-
Lotus. blood.
I don't know about now, but back then it was jumping still, man.
Say that.
So
say
Lotus, me obviously I'm just coming out of a breakup, and then you know me, I'm just with the boys in it. Boys are having fun. Like we ordered a table, we're at the top, everyone's looking down at us. You know how it goes, innit, man?
That's it.
Everyone splits the bill and you just have a good time, innit? So must have been there now. Like everyone's just dancing. Most girls are sitting though. I don't know why.
Oh,
like,
you're at the top,
Yeah,
innit?
we're at the
Oh, so
top.
you got to pick. You can
Yeah,
see
we
everybody,
see
and they can
everyone
see
down there.
you,
We
fam.
got-
So when
we
you
got-
go down,
yeah,
the
yeah,
red
yeah.
beat.
So obviously
man,
a
know
couple
about them
girls
settings.
came upstairs, like not just on a friendly thing, you know what I mean? Everyone just, yeah, what you want to come up party, blah blah. So we went upstairs now, and I see this nice brown skin, like not even.
Wait.
You know, like,
Did you give it a look?
Nah. she was looking down at this time, like she was on her phone, innit? Like she's looking down.
She's waiting for the bottles, fam. She's
Yeah.
waiting for the bottles.
No, she weren't even. It's like she was in the club, but she weren't in the club.
Oh, she didn't want to be there.
Yeah, it looked like she didn't want to be
but
there.
she was nice.
But she was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Came
so,
with friends forced there, fam.
Friends
Yeah.
forced her, yeah.
so long story short, I was just like there and I thought, oh, let me just like be friendly, innit? Say hello. Said hello. How are you? Oh, don't talk to me like that. You know that I don't want to speak to you vibe, innit? So I'm like,
yeah.
cool, like. Anyway, you know me, man. I spice things out. What you want to drink? You know when you offer a girl a drink, man. They're like, you notice me, like. So I was like, yeah, have a drink. And I was like, yeah, this is my bottle. Like, bear in mind, yeah, we all chipped in for the bottles, like, but we got like 4 or 5. But me, I don't really drink a lot, so I said I'll take the champers.
Ah, yeah.
I like that. I
yeah.
drink champagne. I don't like getting too drunk in case like shit kicks off.
You gotta know
I'm
what
there,
one.
innit?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
you
know
gotta
what one.
have
You gotta
one
know
person.
one. Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
Alright, saying that. Hey, Abdul, give me his number after this, yeah? You know, I'm doing a collection, bro. I'm doing a collection.
I
but
like it. I got you. So yeah, so after their drink, and then like I thought, Rajid, like, not someone I usually go for. I'm not saying I don't go for I wouldn't say I don't go for black girls, but I see black girls as my sisters. So I respect them. Like I respect everyone, but I mean like, I'm just scared of getting with a black person and find out they're your family. So I always try to avoid that. That was the only
I like
reason.
that. I thought you were going down for a second, you know.
No, of course not, man.
I was scared. I was scared.
Do you feel like that as well
Me?
with Filipinos?
Only back home.
You feel like you're worried to speak to someone just in
Yeah,
case?
in my area, innit? Because it's like we live in the countryside.
Okay.
So and then my family are all on my road, that road.
So anyone you can speak to could be a
anyone I
cousin.
can speak to be related, so I don't bother.
Yeah, that was the situation. That was the
Yeah.
situation. Yeah, banda.
Same with
But
Somalis,
here,
bro.
I know my family here.
Same with Somalis, bro. You gotta find out who their
You
family
have
is
to.
straight away before you do anything.
Big community, man. So yeah, so that's the only reason. And then like I was like, yeah, I like this one, like. So then my boy was like, yeah, I think she's feeling you, like. So I don't know if I danced. I didn't think I even danced her. I just spoke to her, and then like I got her number, and then that was it. Yeah, that was it.
First. So that's the meeting, yeah. Club
That's the meeting,
setting,
that's the
bottles.
club set,
Yeah, I hear it. I hear
It was
it.
more like it was in a club, but it felt like a library day. You know what I mean? Like you know, like you're going to
because
read
you
a
know
book
in
and-
VIP anyways, man. So
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
you had that time, bro.
Yeah,
Some
so
of us when we grew up were shouting in ears, fam. No VIP, dog. Yeah, back them days,
So-
shit.
So from that point, when did it get to the point where you found out that something's coming? From that point, when did it get to that point you found out something's coming?
Wow. Okay, so this one. So
In between the space of finding out from your first baby mum,
yeah,
how long did it take you to find out from the second one?
I think 2.5 weeks, man. 2 weeks.
2.5
2.5 weeks. And were they aware of each other at this point? Or they weren't aware of each other?
They weren't aware.
They weren't aware, yeah.
2.5 weeks, yeah.
Make sure you let us know when they get aware, fam. Because that's what the juicy bit is.
This, bro. In 2.5 weeks, he found out he's having 2 kids.
2 kids.
I know. How do you feel the second time though? The first time, anxiety, you're overthinking, etc.
Yeah.
But the second time, how
No,
do
the
you
first time he went overthinking, he told her straight, you know what to do.
No, of course. Nah, but
I didn't mean it like that. It came out like that.
No, but he didn't mean it like that.
I didn't
Nah,
mean
but
it
he
like
had
that.
a bad day,
We're both young. We're
Hey,
both
it's all
young.
love. I didn't mean like, you know I didn't mean like that. Man.
no, but
You
you
know
had to wait for her, as in she didn't tell you on the phone. You had
Yeah,
to wait.
that's
You
what
get
I'm
me?
saying.
That's the
Yeah,
anxiety. You're
But
waiting.
it wasn't.
you
It
get
was
me?
so quick though. It's like it was so quick there. I can't remember. It's mad. It's so quick.
Now, but the second one must have been like it's a punch in the wall thing. Like how quick
The
this. Like,
second one was just like I said. You know what? I must have done something wrong. But you know what? You know what I think where it happened. Yeah. So this is what I say. In life, be careful what you wish for. And I blame this guy. Funny he's on this show, yeah? Listen, I don't know. I'm telling you, no, wait, you're going to get it. So,
You never told me this.
yeah, I know, but I did tell you this plenty of times, but you just don't, you got a memory of a fish, man. Anyways.
I told you, dad. I told you, fam.
So, I don't know whenabouts it was, yeah, but it was one time, I think everyone was on socials, like everyone was online. I don't know why they was online,
Yeah.
but someone made a group chat with all the old Acton High School,
Yeah, look.
like,
Yeah.
friends and stuff like that, yeah. So, and then everyone was like, yeah, everyone's commenting, oh yeah, we got kids now. I think he had a couple by this time.
Yeah, okay.
He was like, yeah,
He
got
was
kids.
getting busy. As soon as
These
he-
times I never had no kids in it. Like I'm just
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? And I felt bad. I thought, oh, like I always want kids like. So
Mm.
I said as a joke, I was like, yeah, I got 2 in it.
God was listening. God was listening,
I
dad.
said I got 2 in it.
I got like, yeah.
I
God
said I
is
got
coming.
2,
You
mate.
said you want two?
No, I said I got 2. I was like, Chinny, I got 2. But I was joking.
Yeah.
Don't make jokes. Yeah?
That was
Don't make
stored,
jokes,
bro.
innit? Yeah. So then that was it. I
I'm
said,
thinking about when I've said I had kids and I don't.
yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
be ready.
I was coming then, bro.
Mate,
Get ready for the text.
Because I've used it for work, man, to get out of work. Like I said,
said
yeah,
I
my
had-
kid's ill.
Now work don't count. Work don't count. Work don't
Yeah,
count.
work don't
I hope it
count.
don't count.
Because I've used it bare time.
So yeah, man. Yeah, I said I had 2 as a joke, and everyone's like, "Oh, congratulations, blah blah blah." And then yeah, that's how it all just. I started thinking, right? I said that happened. Now I got 2 kids.
How old are you at that time when you found out you had 2?
Probably 22, turning 23.
It's young.
Young, but
Young.
it's not a bad age.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. A
No,
bad
but
age.
not a
it's
bad
it's-
age.
it's an
It's
age
an
where it's a
age,
bit.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a bit
but I said
mad.
I always wanted to have kids when like I
It's
sort of
life,
made it, not sort of
Made
made
it,
it,
yeah,
but
like
do you know what I mean? Just
An
comfortable.
adult age, innit?
Yeah, adult age
a
to be like,
reasonable age.
yeah, I'm ready. Like, in my eyes, I was still a kid, and I had a kid.
Yeah, of course. At 21,
Yeah,
23,
yeah,
you were
yeah.
still a
Before
you're
you
still a
have
kid.
kids, yeah, and you know this yourself, you have this idea
At
that
30,
you want to get all these boxes ticked before you're having a kid.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work like that.
Yeah, don't know.
No.
It didn't work.
Life will surprise you sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
And
don't look
then-
at me like that, man. No.
I'm looking at both of you. Yeah.
Hey, brother, it cost only £12 to
I'll
get a
say
box of
one
doms,
thing,
bro. And I'm good, fam.
I'll say one thing. It made me into a man, sir. Do you know what I mean? From a boy to a man, sir.
Yeah, a lot of my boys tell me that. A lot of-
That's-
Even like the
I
ones that
grew
didn't
up,
want
I grew up,
kids,
yeah, I
say
grew
that
up.
to me.
I grew up, man. So yeah, it's good, man. Like my kids are my blessing. Like I'll do anything for them, and I think that's why their mums they know that. So I think they try and play sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I'll do this, do that. Do you know what I mean? Because I just come running in it. But yeah, it's all for them, innit?
Yeah, no, I like that, man. It's the love, bro. But at the same time, that manipulation's crazy, though. I can.
Mad.
But how?
Let's
So
see, it says-
basic, yeah.
No, it shows girls, they got manipulation tactics.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
They know what
much
they're
more
doing.
than us.
They know
They know
much
what
more
they're
than
doing,
us.
man. They
Every
know what they're
say.
doing. They know what they get. They try and get what they want. Try to. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. And it's just luck of the draw, innit? So.
Yeah, there you go. So 2 weeks after now, you know about the you know about the etc.
Yeah, let me
They-
tell you how she told me.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, guys, we're gonna cut this one short. I want to give you a part 2 to this
Got
story.
to.
We'll give a part 2.
Oh man,
So,
I was
guys,
interested
you
in
wanna
that,
find
bro.
out, you
Come
wanna
on,
find, you
man.
wanna find the rest of Baby Mama Drama part 2. Stay tuned. It's beyond boundaries. Conrad's still gonna be here.
Love.
The
Same,
guys
man.
are still gonna be here. Mark's still gonna be here. Roy's still gonna be here.
Bang bang.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know your problems as well, man. We're here to listen, bro.
Hey, shout out the power.
Shout.
Shout out the power as well, man. Before we go, man. Come on,
Oh, yeah.
man. Do your thing, G. Do your thing.
Come on, man. Power.
You haven't seen the goodie bag, have you?
Oh, what? I got one, yeah.
you got one.
Yeah,
You got
say
one.
it.
Hey,
Damn
bring it
no,
out
damn
next
no,
time, we
bro.
gotta bring
it. Don't worry.
Come on,
Surprise
B.
I
Come
made
on,
up. Basically, it's simple. Everyone's got their own powers. What's yours? Show the world yours. And that's it, man. Whether it's love, whatever, helping somebody, it's a hobby, something you're good at. That's all it is, man. Power, innit?
So beautiful.
I love it, man. Beyond boundaries, that's it, fam. Our power is making the world laugh, fam.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Well, there
Let's
you
go.
go. See,
Let's
they
go.
know their power, innit? Love.
Love, G.